What's going on, people of YouTube? This is GamerGod186 bringing you guys some Dark Souls PvP commentary. Now today in this video I will be discussing future channel movies to be uploaded, as well as some of my Dark Souls PvP character information and some PvP tips in general. So let's get right into it. Alright, now in case you guys are new to the channel, this is one of 4 characters that I have at the moment. This particular character is my pure dex build character. So these are his stats at the moment, in case you haven't seen any of my previous 2 videos I've posted up. So you can see here that I have 45 dexterity. Obviously I haven't put any points into intelligence or faith. My vitality is 53 and I think that's where I'll keep it. Endurance is 48, I'll keep that there as well, that's not too bad. Obviously I have the Ring of Favour and Protection on, which is why I've got a bit more vitality and endurance as I would usually have with those stats. So yeah, now my armor loadout is as follows. I have Havel's leggings and his gauntlets. I also have the Armor of Thorns +5, which I kind of like that armor. I reckon it looks pretty cool, as well as the Mask of the Mother, which gives me just that little bit more of HP. Now, as far as my weapon of choice is concerned, I've just started using the Dragon Slayer Spear +5. So yeah, just started using that. Not too bad of a weapon, not too shabby. I don't mind it. Doesn't do a great deal of damage, but it doesn't do, the worst damage either. My second, probably my most favourite weapon of choice would be the Chaos Blade for this build. Obviously because, of the scalings with it. Does a fair decent amount of damage. Not too overpowering, but it doesn't do the least bit of damage either. Apart from the fact that it costs 20 HP every time you hit something, but that's not too bad if you have a fair bit of HP. Now, if you guys are new to this game and you don't know how to make either one of these, the Dragon Slayer Spear you can make from Ornstein's Soul, which is the boss fight in Anor Londo. You get this spear by having just a normal regular spear +10, and you take it to the blacksmith in Anor Londo, and he will do this up for you. Now, if you want to know how to make the Chaos Blade, pretty much the same thing, except you just need this. It's called one of the katanas. This is one of them, the Uchin Katana. Sorry, I can't really pronounce it, but you just get that up to +10, and you use Quilag's Soul, which is the boss down in the Demon Ruins. So yeah, so just get that up to +10, and once again you just take it to the blacksmith in Anor Londo, which is the giant, and he'll make that up for you. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into some PvP. Alright guys, we have our first competitor here. Now, obviously I am PvPing in the Borg because I'm sure a lot of you guys will know the kiln has now just become a breeding ground for gankers and backstab fishers. So yeah, I really don't like to PvP in the kiln. There are a few decent players in the kiln. But they're very rare. You come across them very rarely. But yeah, there are still a fair number of fair players. So, but just not as many as you would find in the Borg. But yeah, the Borg is probably my most favourite place to PvP at the moment, as obviously for those reasons, because you find many gankers or backstab fishers, or even many people that wear the Hornet's Nest, to be honest. So so yeah. Now, as far with my channel is concerned, some of the videos that I'll be posting up are obviously some Dark Souls PvP videos. I will post up, I'll definitely post up some different games as well, probably something like, such as maybe Call of Duty Black Ops, some zombies gameplay of that. I quite enjoy playing zombies on that. I reckon it's quite fun and addictive. So yeah, I might post a couple of gameplays up on that. I'll also post up maybe some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 campaign. I'm not the best player, but I'm not the worst either. But so yeah, so maybe I might do something like that. I might post up a few Skyrim videos every now and again. You know, just on normal gameplay. I am getting Assassin's Creed 3, guys, which I'm super excited about. I can't wait for it. I am getting the Freedom Edition, I think it is, which is coming out in October, in case you guys weren't aware. Don't know when it's supposed to come out. So yeah, I'm super excited about that, guys. So as soon as I get it, I will definitely be posting up a full walkthrough on that. So it's something to look forward to. And as well as next year, I will be getting The Last of Us. It's called. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of it. But it looks like a fantastic game to play. It was made by Naughty Dog, which is the same people that made Crash Bandicoot and the Uncharted series. So you can expect quite a good game from those folks. So yeah. Now, I'm not particularly happy with the way this match is going. This guy's kind of turtling at the moment. He's not really attacking me directly, but I'm a bit worried now he's pulled out his Orakumo now. I'm not. There we go. So yeah, but the guy was a bit early, but in any case, still good game. Now someone has just invaded me right now. There he is up the top there. So yeah. Now for me, when I PvP, obviously I always use Green Blossom, guys. There is not one PvP match I don't do where I don't have Green Blossom. I always use it. You know, you can never have too much stamina regeneration. You know, always gonna have stamina regeneration. Obviously for reasons such as getting stun locked and as well as you know, shield breaks and things like that. So stay with me, guys. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, welcome back, guys. Now obviously that PvP didn't go as smooth as I wanted to, but you know, it is what it is. You die in PvP, you win some, you lose some, you know. Now, as I was saying before, about some videos that I will post up, I am thinking of posting up a series when I start getting enough subscribers called Battle of the Subs, which basically means I will set up a match between me and my subscribers here in the kiln, or maybe someone else's personal, you know, place to PvP, which they like. And what I will do is I will set up a match for us to fight. I will probably host some PvP matches, and I will obviously verse you guys as well. So yeah. Now, if you guys have any other ideas which you think might be pretty cool or relevant to my channel, just post them down in the comments section, guys, and yeah, I'll get right on it, and I'll have a look and see what I can do. So yeah. Now this guy's using the spear at the moment. I think it's the White Knight. Hang on, the Silver Knight spear. Sorry, from Anor Londo. It's actually doing quite a bit of damage on me, which I wasn't really expecting. Wasn't expecting for it to do as much damage as what it is. But it is what it is, you know. So yeah, good match. So anyway. With some other videos, as far as Dark Souls is concerned, I will post up some videos on some of my other characters that I have. One being an all-out faith build, another one being an all-out intelligence build. Obviously, you guys are watching this one at the moment, and a faith and dexterity build in the one. So I haven't actually made a strength build yet, but I was considering it. I may make one in the near future, but I think I might just stick with these characters at the moment. I haven't really been all that big on strength builds, to be perfectly honest. Although you do get a fair good weapons, good really tanky build weapons. I kind of like the quick and agile type characters that start using the katanas and spears. So, I mean, the katanas have always been my preference anyway. I have seen a lot of people use them nowadays, pretty much everywhere. I haven't really versed many people that don't use it at all. Now, as far as PvP tips are concerned, obviously I said before, I use the green blossom always. You know, just as far as you know, health regeneration is concerned. And this guy's beat me already. So yeah. But yeah, always green blossom. I will always use. Okay, now with what I was saying earlier, as far as PvP tips are concerned, another tip I can probably give you guys, which is probably the most important tip of all, is do not spam your right hand weapon. This is a must, guys. If you spam your right hand weapon, you will get parried. It is very easy to spam right hand weapons, especially the Black Knight Great Axe. Now, the Black Knight Great Axe is probably one of the easiest weapons to parry, especially when you're spamming it. So keep that in mind, guys. Do not spam your right hand weapon. Always time your attacks and pick your target well. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Yeah, so if there's any useful advice I can give you guys, it's probably that one there, because you will get parried quite extensively. As you saw earlier in my previous match, a lot of people these days are parrying at the moment. So yeah, a lot of parrying's become a lot more a lot more frequently among people these days, since a lot of YouTube videos have come up on such as parrying instruction and things like that. Alright, now as far as parrying other players are concerned, a useful tip I can give to you guys is just anticipate when your target is going to attack. That's probably one of the best things I can probably say to you guys as far as parrying is concerned. Obviously, if your target is spamming their right hand attack, the best thing that you can do is, if they're spamming it, what you can do is just let the first attack hit your shield, and then straight after follow it up with a parry, and then you should get it. Yeah, it's not that difficult. See, like this guy's doing here. See how he kept spamming that? If he spammed it one more time, I would have got that parry. You guys probably saw that in my other videos as well. But yeah, so parrying, it's not that hard once you get used to it. It's pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, as I said, the best thing that you can do is just anticipate when your target is going to attack, and if you do that, you guys could get lucky. I mean, I know I have a few times, and I've got a few lucky parries in a few PvPs, so yeah, it's not that hard to get used to, especially you know, as far as lag is concerned and things like that. Obviously you have to take the lag into consideration, so yeah. Alright guys, in this next match here, I'm going to try my luck with the spear. As I said, I haven't really used the spears that much in PvP. I reckon, I don't know, in my opinion, I know this is probably one of the better spears out there. I don't know, maybe it's not the best to some other people, but I quite like it. I mean, it's not too bad of a spear. So yeah, we're going to see how this goes. Obviously, I do a lot better with the katanas, but you know, let's just see how it goes. Now this guy, he's dual wielding, looks like the scythe in his right hand, in his left hand, sorry, that you get from Sense Fortress, down where the faceless beasts are. I'm not sure why he's dual wielding, and he's spamming quite a lot of pyromancy at the moment too, and he has Quilag's sword in his other hand. So, which does his pyromancy is what I'm most worried about at the moment, because pyromancy, well, his one is doing quite a bit of damage on me. So, see, like that, see that lag right there. That's what gets to me, guys. That's why I cannot wait until the patch comes out. Because obviously because of the matchmaking. The matchmaking I'm really looking forward to, because obviously there will be no more lag just like that, where they hit you from, you know, a couple of meters away. So yeah, looking forward to that, guys. Alright guys, hang in there for a bit, I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back again, guys. Now obviously you saw there I'm not the best with the spear. Yeah, I probably could have won that fight, but you know, I want to try using the spear. Now, sorry about these few matches. I'm not really going all that good, but you know, it's always good to post up your losses, so you know, some of your viewers can learn from your mistakes. So yeah, that's what I see in it. I won't be editing out too many losses. I don't think I'll be, you know, probably editing out any losses, to be truthful. You know, I don't just want to post wins. You know, I don't think anyone would be any interested in, you know, about someone just posting up their wins and not their losses. So, so yeah. Now this guy, it appears he has, what is that? I think that's the Black Knight Orbit. He is trying to parry me. He nearly got me then. I think there is a good chance he might have the Hornet's Ring on. I'm not sure. You can never really tell with some people. What's good is that he's not fishing for the backstab. What I do want to be very cautious of, though, is his parrying. It is harder to parry spears, but not impossible. For me, parrying spears is just really hard. I mean, I've done it a few times, but not as much as well with normal weapons. Now he's starting to attack me, because I think, you know, the message is getting across that he's having a pretty hard time trying to parry. So, so yeah, and he also has the Mask of the Mother. I think that's the Mask of the Mother. The Mask of the Mother is actually quite common now as well. I've seen a lot of people wear it, including myself. Just for that, you know, just that bit of extra HP, you know, that you wouldn't have. So, yeah, which is always good. You know, you can never have enough of, you can never have too much HP. So yeah. See, and that's the reason why we use Green Blossom, guys. For that reason right there, where you run out of stamina. So I think now, because I'm not doing too good with the spear, I might quickly switch back to my Chaos Blade. Now I have my Chaos Blade and my Dragon Slayer spear in line with one another, just for situations like this, where you know, if I'm in a rush, if I want to switch to a stronger weapon, I can just do it in a flash like that, as you guys just saw. So that way it's just more convenient, and that way I don't get hit trying to switch weapons. Now his Black Knight Orbit is actually doing quite a little bit of damage to me, but I think I can win this one. I haven't. This is one of the selective people who I've versed that's actually used Black Knight Orbit. Yeah, I haven't versed very many people that use that weapon. The more I've seen people use the Black Knight weapons, is probably the Great Axe out of most things. I mean, the Great Axe is extremely popular among, particularly among strength build guys. So, which does a ton of damage too. I mean, the amount of damage that weapon can do is really good. So now, as far as pyromancy goes, I mean, sometimes I forget, that I have pyromancy. Really, sometimes I just forget to use it. But yeah, see, I don't use it. I don't spam it. I just use it every now and again. Just in random PvP. Now this guy right here is actually one of my friends on PS, and I don't think he has any idea that I'm recording this at the moment. so yeah, we're going to see how this goes. Now, I think he has the black, I think it's the iron armor, or black iron armor, I think it's called. And it looks like he has the claymore, the mask of the mother, and grass crest shield. So let's see how this goes. Alright guys, now he's using a bow. Obviously, I think when people use bows, most of the time they'll have poison arrows or some sort of fire arrows or something like that embedded into it, which is okay. It can get annoying sometimes in PvP, but it is what it is. So, and he has, I think his it's a fire claymore, sorry, which is doing quite a bit of damage. To me. Yeah, see, so as I said there, obviously he has poison arrows. I'm not sure if you can get toxic arrows. I'm not too sure about that, but yeah, which can be a real pain, especially in PvP. Just sitting there, just chewing away at your health, which is something that you don't want. So yeah, this is probably going to be another loss, but anyway, it's what happens in PvP sometimes, guys. Sometimes you get on a winning streak, sometimes you can get on a bit of a losing streak. So yeah, but anyway, it's no big deal. It's just a game. These things happen. But you're better off dying honorably in a one-on-one battle rather than a 3v1 ganking situation or someone who's just outline backstab fishing. That's why I really like the Borg too, guys. The Borg is just great for things like that. There is not many people at all, do sort of things like that, which is what I love about this place. I mean, who doesn't love a good, honest match? Where there's no ganking, backstab fishing. So there you go, he got me. But yeah, so that'll do it for this movie, guys. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next show.